guy came in. We felt like something is erratic about the way his behavior is, looking around him and stuff like that. So I said, you know, do you need any help with anything? And he's like, I'm cool. You know, I got $200 to spend. As soon as he said that to me, I turned to Abdullah and I'm like, Abdullah, that's the same thing he said to this kid when he robbed him, you know? And so he's like, do you think this is the same guy? I'm like, well, he couldn't see his face, but the way he described him was the same way. So I go over to Abdullah, I'm like, all right, you know, let me go take care of him because he's acting a little radical. If you start following him, he might start getting a little nervous and stuff. But Abdullah's like, no, you stay behind the cash. Of course, his word for me. And I told this one girl that I was helping, I said, do me a favor, go around the corner, act like you're looking at the jogging pants, check and see his other pocket, because this one looks empty, but the other one, she comes over to me, she's like, he's strapped. So I tell Abdullah, he's got the gun on him. So he pulls his gun and puts it in his pants, you know, and he goes, he's like, hey man, you know, what do you need help with and stuff like that? He's like, man, I got money. You guys think I ain't got money? He's like, no, we're not thinking you don't. We just want to help you out and stuff like that. So I go and stand next to Abdullah and I'm like, oh, let me help you with the size that you want for your shirt and all that. And he tells him, yeah, I want to get that. So now this guy's turning this way. As soon as Abdullah turns to grab something from the shirts, I see the guy reaching in his box. I'm like, Abdullah, he's getting his gun. Abdullah pulls his gun at the same time as that guy is, and he shoots Abdullah. Abdullah gets shot off. And I just dropped because Abdullah had just said Sanaa. He called me to, you know, like, be careful. And I just dropped to the floor, started crawling. The guy is shooting, but honestly, I'm not sure if he's shooting at us, if he's shooting behind the counter because he saw me crawling. Then the other guy just came from the back because he went into the store over there to get some things. He came around the corner, tackled him because he was already shot in his stomach, tackled him, dropped him to the floor, and they're arguing and fighting. And I saw another shot go off, and I'm like praying that the guy that tackled him gets up, and he did get up. He grabbed both guns, put them on top, and then, you know, I went to take care of Abdullah.
So when Abdullah was shot, as he was getting shot, he fires off and hits this guy too?
Yes.
So they really kind of shot each other, and then the other guy gets shot again.
Exactly.
Why, you were explaining you side store normally.
Yeah.
Why had you started working here?
He heard about a lot of robberies over there, and he didn't want me to be there by myself as a woman, you know. So he was like, let me just put a guy there. It'd be easier for them to control, you know, stuff. And I always had the gun there anyways, but it just turned out go figure, I moved here and the robbery was going to end up happening here.
How long have you've been here about a week? How long have you been working for him at the other store?
It's been a while, about maybe 7-8 months. I've known Abdullah all my life. He grew up with my kids.
I was going to say, tell me about him.
What do I tell you about Abdullah that everybody can't? He's the most pure man you can ever be around. He can't stop helping people, and it hurts him not to be able to do anything for anyone. It doesn't matter who you are. Who walks off the street? You can act crazy walking in there. He's still going to try to make you calm down, give you what you want. He will give you, we're eating. Anyone that walks in, he grabs dishes. You don't have to be a regular customer. You can just be anyone walking off the street. He's going to put that food in front of you for you to eat with him. That's just who Abdullah is. He was so loved. He has children overseas. He has 7 daughters. He has a wife. He was a good man.
Tell me about your crawling back yourself yesterday. You ended up hiding in the bathroom, calling 911.
Yeah.
Tell me what happened.
He was firing, and I'm praying because I wasn't sure if he's going to hit me as I'm crawling away, but I'm like, let me just turn, let me not see it. I'm crawling and going into the bathroom, and I'm hysterical on the phone. Then I'm hearing more gunshots. I'm like, please hurry up. I'm hearing more gunshots. I don't know who else he's shooting. There's customers in here. And plus the other guy that was in here, you know. And then I told him, I said, I think somebody tackled him. And then I hung up and I come around because everything got quiet. And I came out there and I found the other guy laying on his back, shot in his leg, shot in his stomach. I went to yell at him. I didn't even curse him. I couldn't even curse. I just do you understand what you just did? Do you know what kind of person you just killed right now? You know what you left behind? And you're so young, why would you do that to yourself and your family? Why are you so stupid to even do these things? I don't understand why people do things without, he could have asked for anything. He would have given it to him. Given him everything, but like, here, you need it, man, just take it. Take it. I don't care if you even robbed me over there. I'm gonna give you what I can help you with. That's what he would have done for him. He just didn't give him a chance. He was on edge of this guy, nervous and erratic from the minute he walked in. Just like we had a sinking feeling, I know he had a sinking feeling himself, and he knew something was happening.